A young journalist from Pakistan, Ali Jan, has requested me for speaking on one topic related to peace, especially in the region of Pakistan and India, and Islamic world in general. Well, it's as it is known to everybody that word Islam itself means peace, to come in peace, and that peace actually is coming in peace with nature. Whereas the scheme of things, unfortunately, going on in the region and especially in the Muslim world is diagonally opposite to the basic theme of Islam. On one hand are monarchs and dictators who just for sake of sheer power are clinging to the throne and exploiting people. And on the other are those sham Democrats who, in the name of democracy, again are exploiting and looting people. In fact, the ruling elite in the Muslim world would never like that there should be some one Muslim bloc, or they will never bother about the improving the lives of the Muslims. It is very simple. Actually, religions can't be an end in itself. What we have taken Islam is as an end in itself, whereas it's not. It's religions, moral codes, constitutions, or any guiding principles are only means to an end. And the end is the better life, the natural accomplishments for which we have come in this world. And basically, I always say that love and gratitude are the two cornerstones of spiritual life. So, to me, this topic itself is frivolous, something superfluous. That's not happening. That can't happen because all the rulers in whole of the Muslim world are bunch of looters, starting from one end at the Far East to the other end in the Middle East and in the African Sahara. So one thing which is very important, we, especially Imran Khan, often quotes the word Riyasat-e-Madina. Well, if that model which Muhammad, peace be upon him, practiced of statecraft, then of course there can be a lot of progress, there can be a lot of achievement. Otherwise, I don't see any ray of hope. It's just a color of something. You shade something to your own choice. I'm wearing this red tee and it expresses something jubilant or something to be happy about. If I'm wearing a black t-shirt, it would be more like I'm in the mourning mode or in a romantic sexual mode. But that is only to the colors. You see, it is something symbolic, it is something ritualistic, it is something ceremonial. Substance is missing. Substance is missing from the lives of the Muslims all over the world. Yes, I must give a passing remark here regarding the a campaign launched by Muslims in India that is really amazing. That has impressed me hugely. I do understand that they didn't have any other choice, but still, it's something very big, and it's going to help them. It's going to set the pace for future natural settings in which the whole of the world is going. If you subscribe to my blogs, they are on my own website, my spiritualblogs.wordpress.com. Often I give this narrative that the world is fast heading towards tribal settings, towards more localized settings, decentralization, deglobalization, and there is no other way out except being in that mode and going back to our natural roots and our frequency, vibration, and our settings again being tuned back to the cosmos, to the universe, and our natural lives. Thank you, Ali Jan. I wish Pakistanis all the best, especially the Muslims in their endeavors. Young Pakistanis and young people, they have a future. We have lived our lives, and it's certainly not good to be on exile and the day in and day out I spend in such libraries in all over United States of America really brings one thing to my mind, that this part of the world at least is very well at it. You see, they are very hardworking, and they came here through great work. I really wish all the best, and once again, greetings of the very happy New Year 2020 from this village of Fishkill, New York.